So you're talking a lot uh good things about the Army. Next question is, if you had to go back in time, would you choose the Army again or would you choose a different branch?
Absolutely, I would choose the Army hands down. Um, that is never even something I've looked back on as a should I have done this or that. And everyone has a different mission for them. I believe that. Like, yeah, I do believe the Army is better in a lot of ways, but I also joke about that, right? Everyone has to find out what their niche is and who their people are, who their tribe is, really, especially when it comes to the military. And so I've never had any second thoughts about it. And it's because of that leadership aspect for me. The Army is all about people and leading, especially in that officer corps and that non-commissioned officer corps. And the way that structure is set up has made me grow at such an exponential rate from who I was, not just as a leader, but as a person in a lot of different capacity.
Okay. I did some research prior to this, and the Apache helicopter is one of the U.S. most advanced attack helicopters. So
Oh,
why
it's
did
the
you
most
choose?
advanced attack helicopter. It's the most advanced helicopter we have in the world, Riley. What
There
do you
you
mean
go.
one of the? It is the best helicopter we could ever have, brother.
So why did you choose the Apache helicopter to be your flight base?
That is a great question. And so I'll tell you, obviously I love the aircraft. I have one right over my shoulder there if that gets captured in a frame. Every aircraft has a different mission. And so we have Blackhawks that have this lift type of mission. We have Chinooks that are a heavy lift capacity. And then we have the Army's gunship. We have an aircraft that was designed to get shot at. That close air support mission where someone is out having trouble and they pick up the radio and they say help, and I can be there and I can have such a decisive effect on the battlefield. For me, it was yes, I was flying, but flying was just a way that my weapons platform operated. It was more like it some people would spend entire briefings like, hey, it's all about the flight and how they're going to get there and stuff. For me, it's like, no, I'm going to get there. And now once I get there, let me tell you what the mission's going to be, how I'm going to affect the battlefield. It wasn't just dropping some people off and then moving out and being ready and on station or anything, getting ready to medevac them out. It was being there the whole time with them. And I'll tell you that for me, it even goes back to when you select your branch in the Army. So you go through whatever your commissioning program is going to be as an officer, and the Army will tell you, "Hey, don't worry, we'll give you one of your choices for branch," and they promise they will do that. And the way they promise they will do that is they have you list out every single one of the branches in a merit of order list, and you'll get one of them. Uh, and it's based on a couple different factors with military discipline, physical, all this other stuff. And I'll tell you that when when I was doing that list, aviation was number one for me. But then after that was infantry. I wanted to be part of that mission. So the way I looked at it, I think it was aviation, infantry, and military intelligence were the top ones I was looking at, definitely. And it was just based on my personality, how I wanted to impact the battlefield. And the Apache was the only aircraft that I felt for me resonated with that. So it was also in my class in the time that we were going through. It was very difficult aircraft to get, let alone getting through flight school with it. But I was very fortunate in having a good group of support people around me that helped me get through flight school. We studied together and everything else, and all of us actually went through the Apache program together in it. So a great thing about the military is also you make lifelong friends.